Opa, agora tá me ouvindo? É porque eu não sei por que cargas d'água o meu Streamlabs desconectou meu microfone, eu tive que colocá-lo novamente. Então, mais uma vez aí, novamente, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma live de TMUI aqui no canal. Obrigado a todos pela presença aí na live. Seja bem-vindo aí, Caian, seja bem-vindo, BZ, obrigado aí, amor, também pela presença. Valeu, Mimi, também pela presença aí no YouTube, seja muito bem-vindo. Player Now, também seja bem-vindo aí também. E valeu, Andy, mais uma vez pela raidzinha aí, seja muito bem-vindo. É porque eu não sei o que rolou aqui não, hein? Esse Streamlabs ultimamente ele tá meio bugado. Eu falei, minha Twitch não tava. Meu Streamlabs também não tava funcionando. Por algum motivo ele desconectou também. Coisas da vida, quem sabe faz ao vivo, né? Já diz o ditado. Acho que agora deve aparecer as paradas aí.
Pôneis malditos!
Pônei maldito, venha com a gente atolar. Odeio barro, odeio lama. Que nojinho, não vou sair do lugar.
Te quero! Isso aí já é pra começar a live bem já. Bora aqui. Bad. Boa noite, Cris e Cal, seja bem-vindo, seu mito. Obrigado pela presença aí na live. Eu tô bem, graças a Deus, mano. E você, como é que você tá? E aí, K1, seja bem-vindo também, mano. Boa noite. Como é que você tá? Obrigado pela presença na live. Voltei no ponto onde eu estava no último vídeo, na última live. Ainda não consigo sinalizar nem o capítulo 1 do jogo. Mas já! Bora!
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
F. George. É o nome da marca do carro.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Agora eu vou
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Welcome!
jogar com a irmã dele. E aí, Eric, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there.
Galera,
We'll get
tamo
it cleaned
junto.
up faster if we literally cannot escape.
Vou pegar o machado,
Hey,
eu vou pegar o
I'm all
machado.
for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Nossa!
What's that?
Cortar a lenha é tão fácil assim.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place.
Tô bem
But
também,
nothing
Eric.
set in
Graças a
stone.
Deus,
Makes
mano.
sense.
Que bom que você tá bem.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
que eu posso dar uma bisoiada aqui? Opa. Tem vibrou aqui, hein? Por que tá vibrando? Ah, achei.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Puta breu. Café da Tessa, especial do Dijo em primavera de São
She still
Paulo.
make those, what do they call them? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
E aí, TN, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Achei outra lembrança aqui. Aqui, ó.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Tá bom, aí sim,
Get
que
it?
bom que você tá bem, mano.
Cause it's a dome. You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Ela tentou fazer uma piada e não deu
When I didn't
certo.
laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Acho que não tem mais nada aqui fora, não.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Estudos
Wednesday
bíblicos
nights
com
are
Padre
always
Bautista.
packed.
Venha
She
conhecer a
gets
palavra
tons
de
of
Deus
Bibinka
toda
and the
quarta
Hail
às
Marys
19,
start
Café da Tessa, Cullen Boulevard,
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers
717,
after the rapture.
Delos
More for us.
Crossing.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They
Assina
want
a
to build a
petição,
fancy
proteger a
hunting
migração
lodge up
adicional
the
e peça
river.
construção
It's gonna
hospedagem.
totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Departamento de Polícia de Delos Crossing logo alerta de crime. Recentemente recebemos relatos de vários incidentes de roubo de correspondência pela região de Delos Crossing. Os moradores informaram que as cartas e pacotes foram roubados de suas caixas de correio, principalmente nas seções de East Point a Almeida. O Departamento de Polícia de Delos Crossing recomenda a todos os moradores que fiquem atentos e informem os outros cidadãos que considerem e a compra de caixas correios com travas. Informe qualquer atividade suspeita de imediato. Se você tiver qualquer informação sobre possíveis suspeitos, entre em contato com o delegado Brown no telefone 555-373-1815. Oh, aqui o barulho do avião é muito realista, velho. Olha ele passando. Ó, parece que tá passando em cima da
Well,
minha
hello,
casa.
Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No,
Tamo
just
junto,
doing some
TN.
shopping.
Valeu, mano.
You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother?
Ops.
Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Ok.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Ó, provavelmente em algum momento do jogo vai aparecer alguém muito
So
babaca.
we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Bétula.
That's some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancake.
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate. Plain candles are fine.
That pumpkin's huge.
Cara, onde vocês estão enfiando esses negócios? Eles estão
Hey,
pegando em
Tyler,
cesta.
candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Doce.
I'll take the chips.
Esses espólios, esses fundos de
That
jogo.
really is one enormous pumpkin. That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Uma abóbora.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Tá, eu sei.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Hum,
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet. And I'm still debating whether to get the off-brand cola or something fancy.
olha aí,
orange
ó.
soda.
Grãos.
Man, I haven't shopped like this in ages.
Take your time and enjoy it. Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Disparatórios, papel Rodolfo em La Bohème.
But I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Patinadores de Jogo. Aula para bichos.
Ah, man. Marianne
I should write down their info for after the move.
Tessa hated it.
Dedelos dos sets ao vivo. Show grátis, uma comemoração de Halloween católica.
Any drink preferences?
Suco.
We can get some juice for tomorrow morning.
Right. I'll grab some OJ.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Bumerangue multiuso limpa tudo. Limpeza natureza multiuso.
Organic's better.
Aí, velho, a mulher
Ok.
pegou um galão
I think we're done here.
de
Tom will ring us up
de
at the
uns 6 litros de detergente e enfiou no bolso.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now.
counter. Waiting, let's pay for the groceries.
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Tô esperando o Otário.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Estranho pra ele estar de volta. Foi um diadão.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Não faz sentido nenhum, velho. Isso é meio difícil de voltar pra lá.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
Alright. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
Fiz coleção de placa. Não tem mais nada não, né? Vamos lá.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Vai lá, tira tudo do bolso.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck.
Hi,
to you,
Silent.
truly.
Good evening, my friend.
What the hell was that?
How are you,
I
man?
told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Alright.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Quer não aprender a sair, não?
Welcome.
Ó, tô sentindo um vestígio, hein? Tá vibrando. Achei. Ih. Achei. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, man. Acompanha a
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa
E aí,
play
Taka do
cards?
Cobra, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Ó, eu tô gostando do jogo. Só que assim,
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time?
é um jogo mais
The
de
repairs for the beaver dam.
Tessa, look.
história, né? Tem muita cutscene.
I want to talk.
Mas o jogo é bom, a história dele.
now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Tem mais uma visão? Não posso entrar aqui, não posso? Achei.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
Pra te dar uma ideia de jogo
Não,
top pra cacete, não sei se você já jogou, zerei esses dias, me apaixonei nele. Nesse estilo aí, estilo Detroit. Ah, Heavy Rain, eu tenho
Just
ele,
leave the
mano.
groceries,
Só que eu ainda
kid.
não
Let's
joguei,
go.
não.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few
Eu tenho que ver se, vai dar,
Ok.
se não vai dar problema de trazer ele pro canal, né? Porque tem umas cenas mais 18 no jogo, né?
Differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and
Aí
then
quebra.
Marianne lashed out at Tessa.
Please,
ficou
let's just
lembranças.
talk for a few minutes.
Marianne defended
Okay.
us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Escolha o negócio do Tyler, a Mary. Escolha. Vamos ver aqui.
Please,
Falou
let's
muito
just
bem,
talk for
né?
a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They
Don't
don't
need
need
guidance. I'm just trying to help. I don't need help.
Fala de
anyone else
Cunha,
in
querida do meu
fucking
coração,
town.
seja
I'm
bem-vinda.
done with all of you.
You're
Boa
done
noite,
with the
Cunha.
food I
Como é
give
que você
you?
tá,
The
Cunha?
fuel?
Welcome.
Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children,
É muito
Tessa.
bom, mano. A
Mom,
cada minuto do jogo
not
que eu
yours.
jogando, eu me
Please,
interessava mais
let's
na
not do
história,
this here.
escolhas mudando.
Let's go to my
Isso.
office.
Falaram
Fine.
que,
Okay.
uai, pelo que eu sei, tinha uma cena mais 18 lá, não tinha não?
Wait here.
De Vucu Vucu.
What is wrong with you?
E aí, velhão, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Obrigado pela presença na live. Pode
I'm
ser que a
so
sua
skeptical,
escolha não
but-
tenha gerado
okay.
essa cena
For
também,
now,
né?
let's say Marianne was being
Doida pra semana
Marianne.
acabar e você tudo bem? Eu tô
But
indo,
once they got
Cunha.
into the office, they both went at it
Tô
hard.
indo.
What do
Trabalhando
you think they were arguing
muito.
about? Me?
Também doido pra chegar ao final de
It
semana
was impossible to
também.
hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces,
Eu
let's
tô
ask her.
indo. Mas que bom que você tá... acho que você tá bem. Você tá bem? Tá bem? Estás bem? Valeu, velhão. Tamo junto. Em pé, sem cair, deitado, sem dormir. Valeu, velhão. Pega o negócio agora. Tem que entrar lá dentro? Não posso entrar dentro. Vou entrar assim na tora.
Is there something I can do for you?
Só fazendo compras, o que você tá fazendo? Sua briga com Marianne. Ixi. Essa é a preocupação. Porque
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay.
eu sei que tinha a
Does your
cena.
brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything.
fala que
But,
pode,
thanks.
mano.
Good, good. Well, you'll let
O
me
foda
know
é que
if
como é
you
jogo de
know
escolha, eu queria
anything
trazer,
you need.
como gameplay. Mas como é um jogo de
So what are
escolha,
you doing there?
você fica muito
Oh, just
preso
inventory.
àquilo
Guess I'm lucky I
e
had a day
acaba
off,
que você
huh?
não consegue fazer um vídeo muito
What a lucky
curto.
coincidence.
Então eu tenho que saber, eu tenho que trazer um jogo
Vai não! Ele não vai não!
Kept everything to herself.
que vai ser uma campanha que dá pra eu pausar, entendeu? Porque jogo que tem escolha, você não pode ir pausando assim. E acaba que as cutscenes também
This
são
wasn't
muito
about who
longas.
cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Quem é Tom, esse cara aqui?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know,
Valeu,
we
Cunha,
run
pelos
extensive
likes.
background checks before each and every sale.
Realmente muito pequeno no momento. Pera aí. Tem um trem aqui. Vai.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Vamos dobrar o
How's
dinheiro
business?
mesmo.
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've
Tamo
got some
junto,
ideas
Daisy,
about how to
valeu,
keep the
mano.
fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Ó. Tô ouvindo nada? Ah, eu tirei a música. Eu tirei a música do jogo com os direitos autorais. Então vocês não vão ouvir música que é, não.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
O problema é esse, tá vendo? Você jogar jogo que tem muita música. É a música do Harry, ó.
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Tô escutando bem baixinho a música.
What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Bem baixo.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Ela tá sabendo de alguma coisa ali, hein?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. This is true. I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa.
Aham, Cláudia, senta lá.
Ai, ai, o que eu tenho que fazer? Tem que falar com a véia?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Como é que era aqui? Sai daqui, ô doido. A gente vai achar esse panfleto.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Aliança para perturbar a vida alheia. Onde eu vou achar esse panfleto?
got him yet.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
Deixa eu lá dentro, lá
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us?
É que o jogo não te dá um indicador de onde você tem que ir. Você tem que descobrir as coisas sozinho. Não posso abrir no trem ali não. Vamos ver isso aqui.
Is there something I can do for you?
É, estou fazendo, lembramos de alguns detalhes.
No, maybe not.
Tá, onde tem esse panfleto?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Olha, ela abre o
What's
trem
this doing
assim,
here?
na alta, na cara da mulher assim, zoeiro. Isso é quase invasão de privacidade, hein?
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Welcome!
Não. Salve, mestre Mike! Como é que você tá? Boa noite, seja bem-vindo aí. Não era isso aí não, filha. Vamos lá, bota o caderno do amor ali. Seja bem-vindo aí. Ó, a mulher tá ali do lado, a menina fusticando o trem aqui, velho. Ai, vê esse logo, hein. Só tem isso? Sério, velho? Bom, mano, também. Estamos aqui na luta, né? Vou meter o BD nesse PC aqui, já que o meu não deixa eu falar, não falou nada, tô enfiando a mão, velho.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Ah, 2015, hein? É. Eu tô lendo os trem tudo aqui, vai.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Ó, achei a braguetezinha aqui.
Is there something I can do for you?
Não dá, velho. Eu tenho que pesquisar agora. Tem um negócio de... Peraí, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Encontre evidências para confrontar Tessa. Onde eu vou encontrar essas outras evidências, velho? Deixa eu falar lá com...
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Mas eu já fui naquela agenda lá, velho. Dureza.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Ah, tinha mais coisas.
Plays Mabel in Witches of
No show.
What?
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down.
Paga
Let's talk to Tessa.
remédio. É tipo aquelas cenas de filme, sabe? Só isso, só o cara aqui do seu lado e você tá tocando puteiro.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Ai, fudeu. Outubro, agosto, acho que era outubro.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that.
Fui no chute.
But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Você falou pra ela sobre o acampamento, ela tava cansada de ser julgada.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Eu nem tô lembrando desse trem, não. Tô no chute aqui que eu nem lembro.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to.
E aí, Mikachu, seja bem-vindo. Salve, Rogério, seja bem-vindo também, mano. Boa noite pra vocês aí. Ah, Mike, normal, né, mano?
We argued about it.
So she was cool?
Já tivemos dias de glória, né? Mas...
She loved you. Listen.
Vou desistir não, mano.
But I really
Vou
do
continuar fazendo o que eu tô fazendo até o dia que eu morrer.
Okay.
Enquanto eu estiver
We'll get out of
vivo.
your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Tudo certo, Mikachu. E aí, mano? Como é que você tá? Como é que tá as coisas por aí? Como é que tá o frio? Tá frio? Não tá? Tá quente? Mas vamos que vamos, né, Mike? Pois é, mano. Eu não vou desistir não, cara. Né? Isso aqui pra mim é como terapia.
Bye, Tom.
Então eu faço porque eu gosto. O principal eu faço porque eu gosto, né? O resto a gente vai conseguindo com o tempo.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past.
Tô tentando não pensar muito nisso, entendeu? Não me vi, mas tô bem. Com certeza, Mike. Com certeza, mano. Aí sim, hein, Mika. Aqui também tá um friozinho bom, mano. Tô adorando.
She still tried to kill me.
Que bom que você tá bem, meu querido. Valeu mesmo pela presença aí na live.
Before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
Então a gente vai seguindo, Mike. O importante é a gente não desanimar, velho. É difícil, é. Tem dias que você não tá legal? Tem.
God, I could use a smoke.
Mas...
You're speaking my language.
É essa a questão, Mike. Entendeu? O problema é esse, cara. E você gosta de jogar, velho. Você faz seu conteúdo também que você gosta. Então, assim...
Me too.
Acho que você não tem que desistir, não, cara. Continua fazendo o que você gosta. Boa. Entendeu?
It's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and
você sentindo bem consigo mesmo, velho, é o que mais importa.
No,
entendeu?
Never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly.
Oh, pois é,
But
velho.
he's a good cop. Thorough.
Pois é.
I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
É igual que vocês estão lá nessa live lá, mano. Eu adoro sua live, velho. Sua live é muito boa, velho. E... Só que assim, às vezes eu não consigo ficar o tempo todo no chat por causa do meu trabalho, né? Mas eu fico lá escutando, entendeu? E aí, Mr. Gamer, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite. Obrigado pela presença na live, mano. Mas a gente vai fazendo o que a gente pode, cara. Porque eu penso assim, cara. Se a gente desanimar hoje, como é que fica tudo que a gente já fez, sabe? Tudo que a gente já passou, tudo que a gente já criou. Tipo assim, vai ser jogado por água abaixo.
This is kind of bleak.
Eu já pensei em desistir algumas vezes também, entendeu? Mas...
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what
Agora
about
vamos
Trump's
conhecer o
bears?
tio dele.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
A delegacia já tá ruim porque não tem ninguém na recepção.
They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Verdade, são muitos... Pois é, mano. Desistir agora é bobeira. Essa coisa, visto nas crianças.
Yeah, I keep
Bobeira
telling
não,
him
não
to
vou
get
falar que é
rid of it.
bobeira não, mas
He
tipo
terrifies
assim...
all the kids that come through here.
É muito tempo, fraga, que você já investiu, horas. Então,
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
vamos ter que levar para um passeio. Espero que não todos os fogos não crossem.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
Eu vou lá. Eu vou voltar a alternar. Pois é, velho, eu tô fazendo isso, entendeu?
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Tipo assim, se eu conseguir
Really?
transmitir nas
100%
duas ao mesmo
college tuition
tempo,
paid? Damn. Maybe I
beleza.
should have too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up.
Fechado para o
Assholes.
episódio.
I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Por favor, guarde na fila, obrigado. Mas... eu sou a lei. Se nós só fazendo um dia aqui, um dia ali. Ninguém na delegacia.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Welcome!
It's freezing in here.
Como faço 6 lives por semana, vou fazer 3 dias. É, boa! Boa! E aí, Marcos, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo! Boa noite! Obrigado pela presença na live, mano. Ninguém na recepção, velho. Eu fico encabulado com isso. Se o cara quiser entrar aqui e fazer a rapa,
Yeah. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
ele rouba caixas de correio.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy
Tô bem
wash.
jogando aqui Carioca Game. Aí sim, hein? Tá ligado? Você tá belezinha, Carioca? Não vou soltar uns vídeos no YouTube que as views são muito baixas. Eu sim, meus vídeos em média pegam 100 visualizações, dependendo do vídeo, pra cima, né? Agora tem vídeo que pega menos. Então mantém essa média. Né? Tem uns vídeos que dá mais lucro, não sei de certa forma, assim. Mas tá precisando melhorar mais, né? Vamos ver.
What do you know? Still locked. Eddie must have locked it already.
O problema é que agora eu tô assim, eu tô entre live e gameplay, né?
Oh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Oh. Looks like she's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Feliz aniversário de Denise, continua o código de trabalho Ed, foda-se. Vambora. Um PCzão aqui, ó, antigo. Os moleques tá aqui, ó, fuçando em tudo.
Why do they look so familiar?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy B? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted.
De tarot
And
de
that's
dos
Officer
treinadores
Wilson to you.
locais.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped.
Jogo, tô fazendo live Twitch e depois eu baixo o vídeo. Ah, é, pode ser também, né? Mas... Eu, como sempre fiz aqui, né? O que acontece? Como eu tinha parado um pouco de fazer live na Twitch, não, no YouTube, eu não sei se por causa disso minhas visualizações caíram, não sei o que rolou, só sei que no YouTube minhas visualizações começaram a cair do nada. Não em questão de vídeo, é questão do YouTube mesmo. Porque meus vídeos estão mantendo a mesma visualização.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Mas...
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball. But in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate? Yeah.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
YouTube não dá pra largar por mais que seja. Pois é, velho.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Eu também não largo não, mano. Porque querendo ou não, comecei aqui, né? Só se sim. Ah, do nada eu começar a ganhar... Ficar melhor do que a Twitch. Entendeu? Se eu ficar melhor na Twitch, velho, aí... Eu largo isso aqui de vez.
Just leaving this out on display
Só vou
again.
postar vídeo.
Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Ah, pois é, velho. Eu não sei o que tá rolando, não. Não sei se esses algoritmos do YouTube tá foda. Não tem ajudado, velho, nem um pouco. Cadê o fragmento?
Tyler, you coming?
Não, tava lá
I'm guessing
embaixo.
this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Hoje minha live Twitch deu 8 pessoas, live muito bom, Max. Muito bom. Cadê esse trem, velho?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Por aqui, cadê?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Vamos lá, sai, sai. Jogando, já coloquei vídeo novo lá no YouTube. Demorou, Marcos, depois eu vou lá, mano. Acho que esse aqui é o escritório dele, ele saiu. Chefe Eduardo Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Ah, o cara parece novo pra ser o tio deles, velho.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Ah, mas que você sabe, né, velho? Brasil tá uma safadeza danada, né? Quanto a isso. Sobe tudo e nada ajuda a gente. A gente tá pagando imposto com caramba e nada de melhoria.
You know, I really thought I'd lock those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Por isso que eu falo, velho. Enquanto não surgir aquela uma empresa que bate de frente, vai continuar desse jeito aí, velho. Não adianta não. É igual o correio daqui é uma porcaria, velho. Enquanto não for privatizado, não vai melhorar.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Okay, let's go in.
Que eu corri aqui também, velho. Vou te falar, tá foda. Tá só tocando.
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa buzz Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this crazy D's locker?
Esse armário ali é louco? Acho que sim.
yep, I think so.
We need a key to open it.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
Eu parei de ficar pensando nessas coisas ainda não.
It never really stopped hurting.
Na real, isso nunca parou de doer. Tenta não ficar...
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson.
Agora que eu só ficar
And
lá com a
suddenly,
boa
she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until
Você tá ralando
I
hoje,
would
mas que
wake
você
up
tá de boa.
practically choking.
Jesus.
Também tá no episódio.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Let's go?
Yep.
Yup.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Cookies.
I'm not that hungry.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot
A
one day.
única coisa
and I was bored,
ruim do
and nobody
Twitch é o
thought it
chat
would
quando
off.
você sai e volta. É verdade. Tipo assim, se você atualizar a página, já era, né? As mensagens somem.
This is heavier than I expected.
Se bem que. Se bem que ontem deu um pauzinho na minha live que eu achei que ela tinha até caído. Atualizou, mas não caiu não.
I'm not going in.
E aí, Mangue, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Ó, pizza. Obrigado pela presença na live. Hoje estou no trampo até às 6. Aí sim, Mike. Aí sim. Salve, careca. Como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Tudo bem, aí sim, hein?
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways.
Ai, que
Too
suor.
much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Ah, onde eles dormiam. Tudo beleza, careca. Graças a Deus, mano. E você?
Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan.
E aí, TVG, como é que você tá? Seja
Don't freak out
bem-vindo.
now. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no.
E aí, Didi, como tá as coisas, mano? Tudo na paz? Aqui tá tudo na paz. Tamo
You
indo,
ever
careca, aí, né,
No.
mano? Na medida do
No way.
possível, na
Well,
correria.
maybe once or
Ralo
twice early
pacas.
on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Que bom que você tá bem, mano. Valeu pela força aí. Ele é monstro, mano, mas tô
I'm glad
levando.
he's
Aí
probably
sim,
done
aí
by
tá
now.
igual eu, então.
We should go find him.
Correria das trevas.
Do you mind if I go inside that room
Chato
for a second?
pacas.
You sure?
Tô sentindo algo vibrando.
The first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there?
Achei
No
outro item
way.
colecionável.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Colecionável, Rei do Gelo. Banheiro. Ah, tá aqui. Ah, faz sim, careca. Se faz, mano.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Nó. Nem fala, velho.
You're awfully quiet.
Nem fala, careca. A gente tem que dar graças a Deus todo dia, né, mano?
It's a lot.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Aí sim, que já tá na hora do rango. Ver se eu consigo entrar aqui na recepção agora. Agora eu tô com a chave. Tá abrindo tudo.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Memorando para que o departamento, novo software administrativo, por favor, redefina sua senha com a introdução do novo software. Ah, é, precisa da senha, qual que é a senha? serviço administrativo, por favor, defina sua senha. Com a introdução do nosso novo serviço administrativo, todos os... Agora, o computador da inscrição pode ser acessado com qualquer alguém sem funcionário. Eu tenho visto algumas lives suas depois de ter ido ao ar. Esse jogo é bem bacana, né, mano? Sim, o pessoal fala muito que lembra o Heavy Horror. É do mesmo criador de... daquele outro jogo lá, gente, como é que é?
Welcome!
Ah, esqueci o nome do jogo, velho. Internado, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo, obrigado pela presença aí na live. Ah, eu esqueci o nome do jogo. Que merda, hein? Que dá a senha isso aqui. Vou te dar a senha. Senha do Passocom. Life is Strange, lembrei. Mesmo criador do Life is
So,
Strange.
isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food
É, não
gets in
achei
Dallas
assim no
Crossing.
PC não, hein. A mulher fala aqui que... defina sua senha. Rose. Senha. Ah, será que a senha tá na mesa deles? Na mesa desse Dr. Vicenzi aqui, da Vicenzi. Ah, legal. Simuleto de Sedex? Qual o Death Stranding?
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's
O Death
bathroom.
Stranding joguei.
Dan's
Bom
a
pra caramba,
cop now.
velho, o jogo.
They're
Gostei
married and have a
muito.
kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Jogão, velho. Só que assim, você tem que ter paciência, porque as cutscenes dele é quase um filme e é um jogo que você passa muito tempo andando, né? Mas é um jogão, velho, eu gostei.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Life is Strange eu achei bacana. Pois é, eu tenho que jogar ele também.
Yeah, of course.
Sim, é legal
How can I
mesmo, eu joguei
forget?
também. Pois é, jogão, mano.
Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney
Tô
Houston.
jogando em off Shadow
Come on,
of
bro.
War.
She's
Tá,
going
eu
her
jogo
entire
até
act
hoje,
for
eu
me.
não consegui zerar,
Everybody knows
velho.
that. Look
Acho
at
que eu
you
não,
two.
eu não tive paciência. É um puta
Reunited,
jogo
it feels
também,
so
mas
good,
eu
huh?
não tive paciência
Yeah, not
de
sure how I got by
jogar
without
nenhum
this
dos
door.
dois. Vamos ver se depois eu
Look,
arrumo um
Eddie,
tempo e volto a
you aren't
jogar.
here just to say hi.
É que eu tô com tanto jogo pra
Found
me
something in
zerar
my
que eu tô
hands,
sem
bro.
tempo em off.
Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Meu olho parecia preocupar com alguma coisa com os últimos dias dela.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day?
Mais uma platina
Anything
do
at
fio
all?
broto.
No. Everyone I
Vocês
talked
têm
to
que
said it
tirar o
took them
som
by
porque...
surprise.
Esse aqui
Did
também
you
tá,
see
viu,
her
Mike?
all,
Eu também tirei,
like,
mano.
in
Eu
those
também tô
last few
assim.
days?
Pois é, mano.
No,
Tá foda.
I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Esse aqui também dá, Mike. Eu tomei no primeira live. Eu tive que tirar.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to
Repetir o
that
diálogo
day?
que nem vi, velho.
Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all?
Exatamente,
in those
careca.
last few
Exatamente,
days?
mano. Tá desse jeito aí,
Não.
velho. Só que ultimamente tô
I haven't
jogando
seen
mais
her
no canal
Weeks.
do que fora dele, sendo bem
Maybe a
sincero
month
com
before.
você, viu?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom.
Ah, foda, né,
I never
Mike?
would hate anyone for
Na verdade, o YouTube que tá chato
being
com essa parada, velho. Sinceramente.
Usually.
Muito chato.
It's the other way around.
É igual jogo de corrida. Por que eu não trago jogo de corrida pro canal? Porque tem música, velho. Jogo de corrida sem música não é jogo, velho. Não dá. Como é que você traz um Forza? Need não, porque Need pra mim ele perdeu, né? Ah, depois do Most Wanted ele se perdeu na franquia. Então,
There's always a choice, son.
só assim.
I know sometimes it doesn't seem like
Se
it.
jogar na live, não consigo
There
jogar em off.
Can we take a look at her file?
Eu até consigo, só não tenho tempo.
Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file.
Pois é, careca, foda,
You keep those
mano.
pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are
But
procedures.
you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Death Stranding eu demorei
Yeah,
uns,
sure you did.
uns 3 meses
Trust
pra
me,
zerar
son.
ele, porque eu fiquei enrolando pra
We all
zerar.
believed that what happened that night was
Mas eu jogava
self-defense.
de boa. Se
But we
der pra
couldn't be
programar a
sure.
semana
can't
do
believe
caninho,
this.
vai que
Look,
vai,
we
exatamente.
couldn't
Eu,
be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you
eu
both.
termino a
So you
live,
still not sure?
vou comer alguma coisa e jogo um pouquinho
You
de
still
Apex
think keeping us
Legends.
apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
No
then,
final de
huh?
semana às vezes eu jogo quando eu não tenho
Let's move
tempo
on.
She's
pra
never gonna
falar.
tell
Tô
you how
jogando
much
assim,
that hurt
enrolando.
her,
Pois é,
but
o
it
Contra
did.
também é um
That was about
jogão.
me. It
Jogaço.
wasn't about her. Allison gets that.
Também direitos
And
autorais
3
nele
years
também quando eu
is
trouxe pro
nothing
canal.
compared to 7. Right, Allie?
O Ed fez o que era melhor pra mim. Não separar foi um erro.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you
Como
about
faço lives de ar que eu acabo só
it. I
jogando
didn't want
ele
to seem
mesmo.
ungrateful.
Em off dá pra adiantar.
Look,
O bom
we've
que
all
jogo
fucked
mundo
up.
aberto, assim,
We've all
dependendo do que a
hurt each
gente.
other.
Dependendo do jogo, a gente consegue
Isn't
farmar
that
em
what
off, né?
family's for? Can't we just
Dá pra fazer um up
move
em
on?
off, tipo Dark
Sounds
Souls,
like
igual eu
the right call.
fazia, pra não ficar enrolando muito na
like
live.
this,
Esse jogo assim dá,
I wonder who
não
raised
tem
you.
problema.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
O Tyler ficou bolado. Pistola. Sim, é o que eu. Pois é, eu também faço isso também, velho. Ah, não. Esse negócio de. Tá porra, o que é aquilo ali? Ué, pera aí, o jogo tá ficando meio sinistro, hein? Tinha uma sombra ali, hein? Mas jogos lineares, se for campanha, nem dá. É verdade, isso é verdade. Tem jogo que não tem como não, só em live mesmo. Ele voltou no passado. Ih, cara de cara na lama. Mas agora que eu bati as 4.000 horas, tô de boa. Eita, preula! Dá pra dar uma aliviada. Aí sim, hein, careca. Aí é GG, já bateu as horas. Nice. Parabéns, mano.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom.
Será que a mãe dele estava vendo alguma coisa?
Do this.
Ah, foi a irmã dele, velho? Eita porra!
This isn't...
What?
Eu tô... Nada, careca, tamo junto, mano. Eu tô ficando meio perdido aqui. Eu achei que tinha sido ele.
I killed her.
Matou?
Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her.
É, ele assumiu a culpa.
And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Será que ela morreu mesmo ali? Porque falou que ela passou os últimos dias dela, não sei como ainda. Ela não tinha morrido ainda não, hein? Não, agora que terminou o capítulo 1. Alice ficou feliz por Tyler ter aceitado a trégua de Ed. Alice ficou contente em resolver o enigma da princesa com seu irmão. Tyler se sentiu apoiado pela confiança de Alison na loja. Dijo, né, esse irmão, fica em paz. Opa, valeu, careca, tamo junto, mano. Bom final de semana pra você também. Bom descanso aí, valeu pela força aí na live. Valeu mesmo, mano. Tamo junto. Vai fortalecer seu laço com Alice quando ela foi na delegacia. Tyler se protegeu contra a agressão de Sam. Tessa se abriu com os gêmeos. Ed se sentiu rejeitado por Alice quando ela não apoiou na delegacia. E é isso. Vamos ver se já vai para o próximo capítulo.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Valeu, careca, tamo junto, mano. Um grande abraço. Então agora é o capítulo 2. Eles querem entrar no departamento de polícia para pegar as provas do que aconteceu.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
A mãe dele já tava meio zoeira.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Caramba, que tigela de sorvete, cê é louco.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me.
E aí, Joga Sincero, seja
Just kidding.
bem-vindo, mano.
Love you, Mom.
Boa
I love you
noite.
too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
A mãe dele já tava meio estranha, meio zoeira. Esse ano eu terminei por pouco. Por quê, mano?
Ollie?
O que te impediu de terminar o jogo?
Ollie?
Eu joguei no Xbox One. Ah, saquei. Tamo aqui jogando. Tô gostando da história do jogo, mano. São 3 capítulos, né?
What a
Ai.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Ih, o sorvete caiu no chão. Pra caramba, velho. Muito. Tudo bem, eu acabei. Isso eu já vi.
We need to call for help.
Mas será que a visão dela porque tá diferente daquele.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Sim. Capítulo 2, Segredos de Família. É. Foi bem construído a trama do jogo, né? A questão do Tyler, né? Quando ele era ainda uma menina ainda. E mostra como que foi feita a transição. Não foi feita a transição, na verdade. Mostra o que aconteceu com ele no passado. O fato de ter sido afastado. E quando ele se afastou, ele fez a transição de gênero, né? E como que as pessoas estão recebendo essa transição dele agora. Tá sendo bem mostrado isso. Eu tirei o som porque é para não tomar direitos autorais, viu, galera? Aqui rola uma música. Ah, velho, eu nem vejo eu nem vejo essas coisas. Uai. Ah, tá. Fica estranho que ela tava pequena do lado ficou grande. Exatamente, isso que eu tô entendendo, querendo entender, né? O que a mãe dele tava escondendo? E Porque apareceu não sei, uma espécie de ser ali, né? Determinado 2 vezes já. Na hora que ele tava na delegacia e lembrando do passado na floresta. Ele viu uma sombra, que seria o rei lá, né? O monstro lá, o Goblin lá, sei lá o que ele era. Véi, Guerra de Travesseiro é muito legal. O mais interessante é que eles estão super bem, velho.
Welcome!
E Rogério, seja bem-vindo, mano. Como é que você tá? Boa noite.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you...
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God, what's that smell?
You hungry?
Tá tendo ketchup na
A
geladeira.
whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Simplix talvez ketchup, porque você não lembra.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or it could have been Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out.
Welcome!
It was a little nudge to get her on her way.
E aí, Zap, como é que você tá, mano?
Sam Kansky,
Seja
hero of skunk
bem-vindo.
kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
E aí, Leste Nômade, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite. Valeu, Zap, pelo like aí, mano. Tamo junto.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
É um jogo aí, né, o Leste, de drama, né? Um draminha familiar.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way.
Um assunto de transição de gênero também. Uma coisa bem interessante, cara, o conteúdo do jogo. Que ela pediu pra me limpar ontem. Vejo lembrança. Tá bem, graças a Deus. Você também tá bem, graças a Deus, mano. Que bom que você tá bem, valeu pela força aí. É, são dois irmãos, né? Eles estão tentando lembrar o que aconteceu de fato no passado deles, quando eles eram crianças, com a mãe dele, que esconde alguma coisa. O pessoal também, que era amigo da mãe dele também, da mãe deles, esconde algo também do que aconteceu de fato com a mãe deles.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does.
What to do with this?
É superação, né?
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Opa, achei outro colecionável.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Golpes passaram por aqui. Engano que eu tô vendo. Pô, isso me lembrou um filme que tinha uns gêmeos. Que nós conhecíamos, tinha tipo, os poderes e tal. É mais ou menos isso. Bom, seria um mesinho de café.
Fine, clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
Aqueles que se Natal, aquele filme era bom,
I guess it's
mano.
finally time to take these pictures down.
Quem não gostava daquele filme que tinha que rolava uns gêmeos?
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really.
Tinha aquele filme lá que tinha uns gêmeos lá, como é que eu acho que era duas babá do barulho, alguma coisa do tipo assim. Toda vez que passava aquele filme da tarde eu assistia, velho.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Alright. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Lembra sim, mano.
Hold up your fish.
Tem muito, né? É do mesmo produtor de Life is Strange, né? Então rola muito essa comparação mesmo.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch.
O Alan Wake eu tô jogando. Amanhã tem live de Alan Wake. E Have Your Hand.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Eu ainda não joguei,
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Olha os gansos como é que fica, hein? Ó. Tá rolando uma sinfonia ali.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Acho que eu vou querer ficar com ele.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to
Eu
the
acho que não tem...
Nolan.
Não,
And
só acho que
if
eu...
I need a base in Juno, you'll have all the furniture I need.
É só
I'll
pra...
bear one in the middle of you. All right. I'll keep it.
PS4, né? Plataforma. Merda esse aqui, velho.
I really like that armchair.
Gosto da mesa da poltrona, você gosta muito do mundo.
On second thought, never mind.
Era no PS3, se não me engano, e saiu pra PS4, só não sei se foi remasterizado, né?
Another one for the landfill.
Igual o The Last, né?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Ai. Ver o que tem aqui, tô lembrando aqui.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Café ou chá? Café.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
Tô fazendo uma piada e não
How
deu,
long
não.
have you been waiting to make that joke?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie
Do
came through on the
PS4 era uma
caffeine.
proposta de trazer a
Did you
mesma
hear that?
história,
Ice
mas
King
com
is
outro
sending us a
personagem. Ah, saquei. E eles conseguiram fazer isso?
That's a nice
Eu
face.
não joguei.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Ou não fizeram. Não teve a história original. Será que meu cavalinho tá dentro?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Você disse que tinha uma cobra lá dentro.
Whoa. Hold on. I think
Café
I remember
Oceano
the
dos
snake
dois,
part, but you
cachaça,
didn't win that
caralho.
horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense.
Cachaça,
Why would you
caralho.
hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
For your
Acho que não
punishment,
fizeram, pois não ouvi falar de mais nada
you
sobre.
shall be banished
Ah,
from the forest.
sim.
And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut.
O Alan Wake ele
You're
faz
in the
parte
way.
do universo Control, né? Eles iam lançar a DLC do Control e apareceu o Alan
He may
Wake
be
lá.
intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love. I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Organize os nomes do térreo, encontre seus desenhos antigos.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Eu pensei a mesma coisa.
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Não, o pessoal falou que o Alan Wake ele faz parte do universo Control, né?
So,
E
if
que
Mary
ele
Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Esse aqui é o tio dela.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Tem que ler isso tudo de novo. O Alce eu acho que é o time dele. O velho urso parecia com seus jogados. Trocar de lugar.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
É a mulher, esse aqui.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Acho que é esse aqui, velho. Tá vendo?
You go here.
E agora?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
É o cara.
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking. You done?
Terminei. E aí, como é que a gente faz agora?
This one.
Não deu nada. Eu acho que a pelicana é a mulher, por que não deu o trem ali?
You stumped?
É um trem tão difícil assim, hein? Foda, hein? Deixa eu girar de casa. Sentindo sua aura entristecida, seus amigos florestais foram visitá-la, guiados pela pelicana, piedosa e atenciosa. Eu acho que isso aqui é a mulher. Reunidos pelo alce, resoluto e preparado, o velho osso compareceu com suas redes agachando o grande sapo. Os felhos de trem de transporte, o lobo e esses animais da servido pela pelicana. Tá, será que pelicana? Daí tá no alce. Não deu nada.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Não. Eu acho que isso aqui tá errado, velho.
On second thought, let me just give it a once-over.
Vou trocar isso aqui de lugar. Ah, eu tinha que falar ao contrário, eu tô aqui que nem imbecil.
This time I've got it.
E aí, tio Jaco,
We'll
como é
see.
que você tá, mano? Buenas
How do you like
noites.
them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Fala, bem, seu lindão das Arábias. Seja bem-vindo. Como é que você tá, mano? Buenas noites. E esse cara me... Esse cara apareceu 2 vezes já, esse maluco aqui. Cadê?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us.
É o
We need to
caçador
hide.
colérico.
This way.
Quem que era o caçador colérico?
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm
Que
scared.
lindão!
Yeah,
É ele mesmo, ó lá.
Forest.
Olha o Abib, olha o tio Japa, olha todos que estão na live. Quem que era esse cara? Bem bizarro, hein?
I forgot about that. We've been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Não.
Allison,
Não foi, ela sabe que
Wait.
não foi.
it felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Apareceu na delegacia
Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
e apareceu na
We're not
casa
done with this conversation.
deles na noite que a mãe dele decidiu atacar eles.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Hehehe,
Listen,
thank you.
I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. But I think I get why what I said was wrong.
Belezinha, Bibi. E você, mano? Como é que você tá só na correria?
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no
Que
electricity.
bom, mano, graças a Deus, muita correria. Nossa, nem me falha, bicho. Tem dia que eu não tô nem almoçando. Hoje de novo eu não almocei, velho. Puxado. Fiz uma boquinha só e...
Oh, I don't doubt you can.
Voltei a ralar, velho.
But I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Sério,
Boxes in
mano.
the barn. Follow me.
Sério.
We'll be right behind you.
Pesadão. Tá puxado, velho. Tá puxado. Muita coisa.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Ah, agora a gente vai entrar aqui nesse galpão.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Sabiam que eu fiz celeiro pra mãe de vocês? Você ajudou mesmo a Mariana.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, I'll find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. Thank you.
Fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Eita preula, deu uma na irmã dele ali, ó.
No shit.
Sai daí, menina. Ela ficou parada ali,
At least the door's open now.
Yeah.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
É? Dora, cozinha, toma, gerador, acendeu. Peraí.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Terminei de mexer nos fusíveis.
Could refinish the whole thing.
Para dar uma olhada, tome seu cuidado para não sobrecarregar os circuitos. Vai precisar usar fusíveis de 15 amperes para garagem. Amperes deve se totalizar 120 cada. Tá. 120. Coloca fusível. Fusível de 15. Peraí.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Esse de baixo aqui é de quanto, hein?
In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, until I got hurt.
That's right.
Tá precisando de fazer. Ah, tá. 20, 20, 40, 15, 15, 30, 50, 60.
Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Wait, that's not right.
Ish.
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
swimming, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
60.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Que de quem?
Let's try this one. Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Be careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Não, filha, coloca o trem aí.
Get frustrated. Try again.
Ugh, why isn't this working?
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Ó, 15 amperes para garagem. Deve totalizar total 120 para a casa. Tá. Então aqui na canha tem que ser 15.
Here, hold this.
E aqui
I wanna get a look at the
120.
schedule.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any,
That doesn't seem right.
it keeps blowing, means your fuse is too low. See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
70, 80, 95.
Ah, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in.
Isn't there something about a color code?
Nossa, que o bunda, velho, desse trem, velho.
Little silver bit. It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head.
Isn't there something about a color code? Isn't there something about a color code?
Ô, tá foda, hein?
Don't budge.
Is there any?
Isn't there something about a color code?
Uai. Não tá dando.
Isn't there something about a color code? Isn't there something about a color code?
Eu sou obrigado a colocar o negócio? É sério? É bom, hein?
Isn't there something about a color code?
60, 90. 110.
Isn't there something about a color code?
Que meu sozinho aqui. Isso vai ficar para a próxima live. Não vou fazer aqui agora não. Eu tenho que fazer a raidzinha aqui. E na próxima live eu faço a pitomba desse trem, velho. Cadê? Agora eu... É o seguinte, nós vamos finalizar por aqui e voltamos amanhã com live de Alan Wake às 18 horas, tá? Vou fazer a raidzinha aqui pra quem tá comigo na Tutu. Mas valeu a todos comparecerem na live, obrigado pela presença de vocês aí no YouTube, no Facebook e no Twitch. Vou fazer a raidzinha aqui pro nosso amigo aqui do grupo Eternos e nos vemos amanhã às 18 horas, belezinha? Valeu, Jogo Dontnod, por chegar aí no finalzinho, mano. Tamo junto, valeu pela presença de vocês aí. E amanhã nos vemos, belezinha, galera? Às 18 horas com Alan Wake aqui no canal. Então, do mais, bom descanso pra todos vocês aí. Ótimo resto de quinta-feira. Boa noite pra vocês. Beijocas, beijundas. Fiquem com Deus e fui! Valeu, mestre Mike. Valeu a todos aí, galera. Fui! Valeu, Leste, tamo junto, mano. Bom descanso pra todos vocês aí, galera.